You let me tell you something red. Let me tell you something green. You let me tell you something red, blue.
How's it going, Rowdy Rascals? It's your girl, Rowdy Riles, back with another video. We're changing things up, trying new things and going forward. So this is going to be the first of like an experimental review slash like whatever it turns into. Like, yes, I'm going to review the figures, but I'm going to try not to be so like professional about it. You know what I mean? When a new Marvel movie comes out, we get new Marvel Legends based on the movie, and today is no different. And we've actually got two figures in one. One of the other things, I'm like, we don't have to put everything in separate videos. I don't have to make a separate video for everything and stress myself out. I can do like all the He-Man figures that I get together, some new Marvel Legend, you know. So we're trying new things. We're trying new things, and with those new things, we get both the Hulk and Punisher in one video because they're in the same movie, so we may as well, right? So with all that being said, let's just get into it.
You contain it. I go find the source. I take it down. You got it?
Are you just trying to get out of fighting the Hulk?
I guess so.
Taking a look at the boxes, you can see we've got some Tempo, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and the Punisher is just branded as Marvel Legends, and he doesn't really have a branding, but he's kind of like a mix of One Last Kill and Brand New Day and the Daredevil TV show. You know, we got the artwork on the side, so nothing too crazy here. The blurb for Hulk on the back says, Spider-Man is surprised to see the Hulk again after so much time has passed and has no idea if Hulk will remember him. Will Hulk be a friend or foe? Watch the trailer. Let's see what it says about everyone's favorite psychopath, Frank. After his family was murdered in a criminal government conspiracy, U.S. Marine veteran Frank Castle turned vengeful vigilante. Now at a crossroads, something unexpected lies around the corner. Hey yo, someone called Dr. Bruce Banner because these two are sick. Just look at that. That Hulk is great. A little limited in the articulation, but this is Hasbro we're dealing with. I'm surprised we got a solid release, and this Punisher comes with a lot of accessories. And the head sculpts are really good John Bernthal head sculpts, tacked out to the nines, and Hulk is just in his pants. Looking great. I really do dig both of these figures. I think that Hasbro did a good job. And I'm not above saying that. For the Punisher's accessories, you can see we get two head sculpts, we get lots of weapons, we get two grenades, a tomahawk, a pistol with a blast effect, a knife, a shotgun, we get two fists, and we get two holding hands. One is a weapon holding hand, and the other is just a regular holding hand, and these head sculpts are fantastic. The paint looks great, the sculpt is great, the hair doesn't look floofy or anything. We're just really getting a lot of good stuff with this Punisher. And the crazy thing is he was $27.99, which is normal retail price, and you get all of that. For the Hulk's accessories, we don't get quite as much, but we do get two web effects because, you know, this is a Spider-Man movie, and those will fit over his fist, and then one of them you can attach to Spider-Man. We get two head sculpts, two open hands, two fists. And let's talk about this head sculpts, because there is a glaring issue with this Hulk, and it's really the only one. It's how far that hairline goes up his head. It needs to be pushed down just a little bit. But the head sculpts are great. The Hulk looks like the Mark Ruffalo Hulk face. They did a great job with that. And there is one more accessory. We get the torn shirt, which just slides over his shoulders. And you can take that off. And it is a soft plastic. It doesn't get in the way. So that is very nice. There's even some paint weathering on there. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a little bit of yellow paint on there to weather it up. So very nice releases from Hasbro. We do get a decent amount of accessories.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Let's end this on a high note, huh?
So for articulation, we're going to start with the Punisher. There's a lot of movement at the head. It's really nice. You can see that. Shoulders come up. We get butterfly joints. Kinda. Is there butterfly joints? Actually, I don't think there's butterfly joints on this Punisher. That's a step backwards. Bicep joints are a little tight, so be careful there, but you can loosen them up. Pinless double elbows. Torso articulation backward, forward, so kind of limited. There is a waist swivel. I believe it's on a ball peg, but forward to the side, butt kicking, thigh kicking. So I feel like the last live action Punisher release we got was better articulated, but this guy just has all the bells and whistles. This is a great looking Punisher, and I know, like I said, sometimes I'll toot Hasbro's horn a little bit, but you can pose up Frank real nice. We gotta, I guess, zoom out for the Hulk here because he takes up the whole frame. Starting at the head, kind of limited there, but there is a little bit of movement. Shoulders come up pretty far. There's no butterfly joint. We get, whoa, a segmented bicep. So it's a completely separate bicep piece. You can rotate the biceps freely from the rest of the arm. Single jointed elbow that comes in pretty nicely. Torso articulation, he's got a ball peg upper and lower. So not too much, but it's enough. It's better than the old Hulks we got. Forward to the side, whoa, lots of movement there. Is there a drop down hip? No drop down hip. Pinless double knees though, which is very nice. Kind of tight, but that's about as far as you can get them. There is a thigh cut. There's no boot cut, but we get rockers. And just like Frank, you can definitely get this Hulk pulsed up, hunched over pretty well actually. Like he's about to run and charge and smash. So they can both pose pretty well, I would say. Okay, so first of all, for scale and comparison, here is Hulk and Punisher with Daredevil and Spider-Man. Ascending order from height. Obviously Hulk is the biggest, then Frank, then Daredevil, then Spider-Man. Next, for scale and comparison, here is the newest Frank next to the Daredevil Born Again Frank. And obviously the new one looks a lot better, especially that head sculpt. And I will also note that the smoke grenades that he comes with, those clip into his belt. There's a little peg, and I didn't notice that before, so I missed that when I was talking about the figure. But with the beard, the hair, it just looks better. But the skin tones are different, so in order to swap the heads, you would have to swap the neck peg and the biceps. And yeah, the bearded Frank is obviously the much better looking of the two, so I see no reason to change it. Just have two Franks. I'll probably put that one on my Spider-Man display and keep the Born Again one on my regular Marvel display for MCU. Next up, here is our new Hulk next to the Endgame Bath Hulk. As you can see, they are different heights. It's a brand new sculpt on this brand new day Hulk, ironically, but it is really good. It looks great. And also the Professor Hulk heads from the Endgame Bath, they fit as far as tone, like skin tone, like they're a little bit more matte. Obviously this one a little bit shinier, but the peg fits and it actually looks pretty good proportionally. I did take a picture, so. Here they are with Maximum Hulk. Here they are with She-Hulk and Bruce Banner. Here they are with Revoltech, Amazing Yamaguchi, Harley Quinn. Actually the first Amazing Yamaguchi I've ever held in hand. That video's coming, obviously. Here they are with Mattel Motu Chronicles Man-at-Arms. So with all that being said, y'all, do I think that Hasbro makes bad figures all the time? No, when they try, they make some awesome figures. Like these two. I think that they're well-needed improvements, even over the last Frank. I think this one is better. Got more accessories, got a better likeness. And the Hulk, the only issue is no butterfly joints and the hairpiece is a little low, but you know, I can live with that. And if y'all can live with it too, make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, become a channel member if you want to support the channel further. It's only 99 cents. There are some perks, like being in the credits and getting access to a Discord that I'm working on. Comment, let me know what you think, if you agree, disagree, if you're excited for the movie, how your day is going, just say hey. Rowdy Rascals, thank you for watching, and if you're not a Rowdy Rascal, make sure you like and subscribe. That's the two main things you can do, and then you're an official Rowdy Rascal. Like and subscribe on this video and you're in. But you can also pay 99 cents to be an official Rowdy Rascal, which just means you support the channel and you help me continue making videos. So you can do those things. You could also check out r/figurefanatics on Reddit. Check me out on Instagram, rowdy__riles. Keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to your local LGBTQ+ community. If you're protesting, please be safe. I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.
Blessings, my time, wandering falls to a well-grown up. Hold our clothes with pain and wrath. Oh, once they live, next comes death.
return to.
Found a mythical Walmart end cap.
Ah, Morty, you're still watching this crap, isn't this? To review figures and toys and stuff. Aren't you a little old for toys? Ah, geez, Rick. You know, I don't think you should call her a bitch, and I kind of like her videos. So maybe you should shut the up. Q, Morty. Q.